So I'm Lieutenant Hallwood. I'm a troop leader in the Royal Yeomanry, and I was also a troop leader on Op CABRIT, so within Casino Troop, which was the joint QDG and RY squadron that we went to Poland with. Obviously we had all the QDG support there, but it's unusual for reservists to be able to deploy as a kind of formed unit with other RY soldiers. So one of the great things for me was being able to be around a group of RY soldiers more so than I would be in normal reserve life. As a reserve troop leader, you'd probably only see your troop once a week on a Wednesday evening training night, or slightly long term over a training weekend, and it's not always the same mix of people. So it's been great to have the continuity of having my troop throughout the whole deployment, and to kind of progressing with them, learning with them, and developing all of the new skills that we have together. I had a QDG, so a regular vehicle commander, and then one other regular soldier in my troop as well. So it's been great seeing the payoff between them bringing their skills to the equation, and then also seeing what they've learned from the reservist soldiers in the troop too. So the biggest challenges have just been settling into learning the bits of my role that I don't often get to see as a reservist. However, that's brought with it a ton of personal development, and I joined the reserves because I wanted to do this job and I wanted to deploy, and being able to learn every part of my role and feel really comfortable with understanding what it means to troop lead is something that I'm really happy I have now. So I'm a management consultant in my other life. I work for a really small company in the city, and as much as you think that sounds a world away from being really green in a combat arm in the field, the kind of problem solving element, the time management, project management, all of those skills massively come into focus. And even softer skills like stakeholder management, where you're trying to balance multiple priorities, when you're in the heat of the moment on, like, let's say on exercise, and you've got two people talking in your ear at the same time, and you need to balance what your troop needs to do and what your squadron leader needs you to do, all of that clicks into play. Absolutely take the plunge. It's one of the best things I've done. So I've loved taking the year out, especially during COVID. I've been able to have all of these experiences that most of the people in the UK haven't been able to do. I've learned so much about this role, about myself, like the personal development that comes along with it, and the friends that you gain in the process are second to none.